What's up? Tyler from Plugged On. I'm here with an album review. This time I'm going to talk about the new album, Algorythm from Beyond Creation. Beyond Creation is a technical death metal band from Canada, and this is their third album, the follow-up to 2015, Earthbound Evolution. Earthbound Evolution is a fantastic album. Their debut, The Aura, is an incredible album. Overall, this band is just really top-notch in this technical death metal realm, and they're not tech death in the way that like Necrophagist is, for example, or Archspire. I would say they're much more in the atmospheric, more melodic, more a little bit more. They play with tempo a lot more. It's not just playing a shitload of notes all the time like some of these bands can be. So that's the side of technical death metal that really appeals to me personally. And I have thoroughly enjoyed this band for a while now, and very much eagerly anticipating this album. And they put out the first single they put out, The Inversion. Oh my goodness, is that song incredible. That song kind of has everything that I want from a Beyond Creation song. A very extremely catchy main riff. They do change up the tempo a lot. Incredible drumming, incredible bass work. The bass work is some of the best parts of Beyond Creation from, let me get his name, Hugo Diane Carut. Hope I said that right. Apologize if I didn't, but absolutely stunning bass work. And to me, the best example of the bass work in this band, just period, is the title track to their previous album, Earthbound Evolution. Unbelievable. The bass solo towards the end is just so fucking awesome. I love it. But the inversion's really good. My favorite part of the inversion is, there's a softer part in the middle, clean guitars, and then you know something's awesome is coming, and then they bring back the opening and main riff, which is just epic, and blast beats going. It's really fucking well done. Some of my other favorite tracks on here, the second track, I think is very well done. Also, Disenthrall, the opening instrumental piece, that really gets you pumped up. Very epic, and the way that it kind of flows into that second track is really, really awesome. There's some really interesting things on here, and Beyond Creation has always kind of played around with progressive elements. I feel more so there is some progressive type things in here, just different sort of sounds for them. And Surface Echoes, Ethereal Kingdom are two tracks that I think really stand out as doing that and doing it very well. Their music just comes across extremely thoughtful all the time, and this album is no different. Probably my favorite track on here, though, is the title track, Algorithm. And these guys seem to nail title tracks. Sometimes you name the album, the best song on the album is the title track, potentially, And Earthbound Evolution is my personal favorite Beyond Creation song. This one is really well done as well. What I like about this song is I feel like this is where Simon really steps up on vocals a little bit more. The vocals are very catchy on this track, especially during the chorus, and then the guitar work kind of mixes together with it. It's just really well done. It kind of reminds me of, Revocation, for example. They'll have some crazy-ass guitar work going on, but then Dave's vocals on top of it the two just go together really well. And Algorithm really stands out as being that song on here, and there's just so many incredible moments throughout that entire song. I love it. One thing I love about Beyond Creation, which I feel like they still have it, their debut album has it a little bit more of just crushing heaviness. I think of the track Coexistence is like just fucking crushing. I know that's one of their most popular songs, but oh my god, that song gets me going every time I listen to it. I feel like they have been moving towards a little bit more atmosphere at times, and some of that absolutely ball crushing stuff isn't there as much anymore. But Algorithm, it still is there, but not in that sort of way. I also think the production's a little bit better. It's cleaner, which that plays a part in that as well. But Algorithm, has a very simplistic, very kind of just nod, bob your head sort of rhythm, but then they hit these lower notes that are just mean. They're so gross. And then you have the In Adversity. That song starts off with just a pummeling fucking riff that really is fantastic. I think it's good, honestly. To me, it hasn't grabbed me as much as I want to say their first two albums, but I do like it, and it does have some really standout moments. It's an album that I'll be honest with you, since it came out on the 12th of October, I have not stopped listening to this. I've listened to it like at least one or two times every single day, and I just go, man, it's a grower on me, but it's a little bit more of a slower grower than their past ones, in my opinion. It's well done. 8.5 out of 10 for me. Algorythm from Beyond Creation. Check it out. Thanks for watching. Check out all the other reviews that have went up recently. Behemoth, Coheed, and Cambria. There's some concert reviews. Trying to think of what else is up there. Boarded. Yeah, things are happening.